everybody, it's Molly Dawnbell and welcome back. Today I'm filming my summer routine as a barn co-manager. So as a barn manager, I have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of duties, so I have to wake up at the crack of dawn, which usually isn't too bad in the summer. It's warm and sunny, but in the winter it's brutal. So as soon as I wake up, to wake myself up a little bit, I do my hair and my makeup, and then I get dressed into riding clothes. That way it prevents me from falling asleep, I guess. I also put my cap on because it's supposed to get really hot today, and I don't fancy having the sun in my eye all the time and burning my scalp in the sun. And then I just sort of have to prepare because I'm gonna have a really busy day ahead, so let's head out there. Surrounding our equestrian facility is the most beautiful gardens and walkways, just scenery in general. And I get to walk through here until I pop by the cafe in the morning, or I stop for a quick breakfast, where I usually order the same thing: steaming hot tomato soup and a cup of black coffee, and some days I'll get a muffin. And for my outfit of the day, I'm just wearing my yard boots, my gray stable jodhpurs, my yard cap, and just a random black polo I found. In the mornings is where I get most of my socializing out the way because I tend to be more awake in the morning and more groggy at the end of the day, and I still want to socialize. And that's usually where I get most of my banter and jokes out the way because then the rest of the day is busy. One of my barn duties as a manager is filling hay nets. So every morning I take a quick look at the chart behind me, and then I start filling hay nets of either my horses or some other horses in the barn. And our horses here at Greenlark tend to have a lot of the same mixture of forage, so for now we've been giving them these two. Now this process is quite time consuming, but I don't really mind it. I find it quite therapeutic, just hang around with all the horses in the morning. I mean, they're all sleepy because everyone knows how cute horses are when they're like half asleep, and they're just, it's cute, okay? Although any equestrian will know how difficult it is, and it can really be like, it can make your arms really achy, you know? So after filling the hay nets of all of my very own personal horses, I also had to fill the hay nets of some of the lesson ponies, some of the other owned ponies here, and that meant also walking out to the box stalls that are outside and down by the indoor school, and I just didn't film that because it was just so much walking around. So yeah, but we're finished now. So after taking a look at the chart this morning, I definitely have a busy day ahead, and it's gonna get tiring. And it's supposed to be really warm today, and I kind of wish I wore like just less. I wish I wore less because it's gonna get really hot today, and it already kind of is. I mean, I'm feeling quite tired, but I will get some writing done today. I will, and we'll do some nice stuff today. It won't just be a boring vlog, okay? I hope you don't find this boring. So yeah. So I've just checked the chart. I actually have some mucking out to do as well as other chores, but first I grabbed a shovel from the box stalls outside the big barn, and then I got to work. These stalls desperately needed a muck. Alright, and now I have some horses to turn in, so let's go. This girl specifically came in covered in poo, so I had to hose her down completely. I mean, she was covered, and I even had to sponge her down as well after hosing her because, my goodness me, she was covered in poop and mud and like I don't know what this girl got up to in the field, but it wasn't good. It wasn't. Not for me, but for her it was, I guess. And then after hosing her down and giving her a good groom, I took her back to her stall. Then after that, I turned out Lola and Star because it's their day off today, so they got to spend the day in these nice little isolated fields where they just get some time to themselves. Alright, so today I actually have to exercise one of our lesson ponies here today. So today we will be riding Rory. He's a little Dartmoor pony, and Rory really is a sweetheart. He's like one of the most gentle ponies that I think I've ever met. I don't think he has like a bad bone inside him at all, and he's really cute and really sweet, and I think he likes me a lot, you know? Walk on. Come on. Good boy. Walk on. Rory, walk on. Good boy. So this sort of exercise was really just for me to do some flat work with Rory because he's not in work today and he was supposed to be, but there weren't enough lessons booked. I think just because of the heat, genuinely, and because of what day it was and stuff like that and the time, whatever. So he never had a lesson today, but it was still his day for work, so I just did a little bit of flat work in this little round pen that we have, which is great if you're just doing flat work on a little pony, or you're working on like temperaments and certain quirks that a horse has. It's good to just take them in the round pen. So I took Rory in here, and he was really he was lacking the forwardness today, but it was a good ride overall, and it was a needed ride. I think I just needed to wake up a bit, and Rory needed to wake up a bit. You get me? Now, I also have another horse that isn't mine that I need to ride today to sort of exercise because his owner is on summer vacation. So I agreed that I'd sort of look after him a little bit, and I have been. He's an angel. This is River, and he's really sweet. I had to say hi to the horse next to him because a really nosy horse for some reason. Then I just quickly tacked him up, and then we headed out to the school, which is right outside his stall, so it's great. So I've actually only rode this guy once, and it was not for very long, and we only did some flat work, but today we're doing some jumping, so welcome. Good boy. It's good. It feels weird, a little bit wonky. I feel like I'm leaning to one side. I feel like I need to give him lots of leg. Good, steady. Trot on. Good boy. Canter. Good boy. Good boy. It's a little bit bad. Good. Good boy. Good boy. So I only did a little bit jumping with him, and we more, focused on flat work. He's not my horse. I don't know him well enough to fully work on his jumping. It was really just to keep him in work so he doesn't go lame whilst his owner's on vacation. And she's a friend of mine and I owed her a favor. Anyway, I have a lesson to go instruct.
Hi, Molly.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. Yeah. So I'd like to do some jumping
Yeah.
today, but it's okay if not.
Yeah, okay.
I can do anything.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do some pole work today.
Yeah.
We won't do proper jumping just
Okay,
yet, but
yeah.
I promise you soon, because you're really showing that I think you could manage it.
Yeah, well, that's all right. I don't mind.
So for this lesson, I actually just set up a bunch of poles and cavalettes and different pole work so that she could work on that. Come on, kick her into a walk. Use your voice.
Darla, what kind?
Heels down.
Good.
Good. Oh, keep your hands down, remember. She doesn't like to be pulled in her mouth too much, okay?
Yeah, she feels really good today.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Isabel, mind your heels, okay?
So do I point them like...
That's better, way better.
Yeah?
Point your toes. I want you to kick her into a trot now. Use your voice. Now keep that trot going until I say to stop. Okay? Really nice. Your posting is great. Now I want you to go over these poses, but when you're posting, do you feel a lot more balanced now? Yeah? That's good. Means you're improving. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Pick up her feet a little bit more. Center. Yeah, that's better this time. Yeah, it's great. Well done. Alright, I want you to try and kick her into a canter. Come on. Use your legs and your voice. She responds well to voice. Come on. Be really firm. Yeah, that's good. Well done. Very good. I want you to be really light on her back when you're cantering, okay? Come on. Good girl. That was good. Again? Yes! Really, really good. Honestly, yeah, really good. Watch your feet. It could be better, but it was really good.
I am really happy with how it went today.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm really happy. I tried to tell my mom that we did jumping.
Yeah, you were great with the jumping, and I'm happy we got to move forward a lot more during this lesson. We covered a lot.
Yeah, we did.
I'm really proud.
Thank
So
you.
you should go take a well-deserved break.
Okay.
All right?
Bye,
I'll
Molly.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Darla.
Whew. Tired. All right, it's actually gotten pretty late, pretty fast. It's around 1:30 already, so I'm running a bit behind schedule. But I'm finally gonna ride a personal horse. We're gonna ride Captain first. I want to do some jumping with him today because we have an upcoming show, and hopefully I'll vlog it if I remember to. But yeah, we've got a show, and I've got some quirks I need to work on that he's picked up. I don't know who from. I don't know. Anyway, we're hopefully going to get a lot done today. I was really impressed with my student that I had today. That is Bella. I've had her a few times recently, and she's really picking everything up super easy. She's a very fast learner, and I'm really happy to be instructing lessons. I mean, I wanted to do this since I was a kid, actually. So it feels surreal. It does. But yeah, I do plan to ride a little bit more today. I have a few things up my sleeve. Alright, you guys, I'm just going to quickly tack up Captain. We got a new saddle pad, and I'm really excited to show you. Isn't it beautiful? Like, it's really shiny, and I don't know how. Alright, I'm doing a voiceover because my camera is a bit too far away for you to even hear what I was waffling about here. So, we're just doing flat work first, walk, trot, canter. And since we're running behind schedule, we kind of had to rush into things really quickly. I'm kind of disappointed. It's just been a really hectic day. Cancer? Good boy. Come on, Captain. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Good. Oh, crap. It's bad. Whoa. God. Oh, my... Alright. He was really good today. I'm going to take him back to the barn and I'm going to give him a hose down because it's really hot outside and he deserves it. Untack him first. Good boy. He's got a stone in his shoe. Is that nice? Yeah. Is that nice? Yeah, the water's really cold. It must be great. Scrub all the sweat off you. Is that nice? Good boy. Hi, Socks. Are you gonna be nice to me today? Are you not gonna be mean? 'Cause you're always mean to me, and I don't know why. Alright, we're gonna take our time. Alright. Maybe wait for... Alright. Easy, steady.
Molly, I think you gotta turn him around.
Socks.
Circle him.
Oh my...
Don't let him...
Alright.
No, don't let him pull towards
down.
him. He can't keep getting his own way.
I know,
Yeah,
he's...
good.
I know,
All
I know
right.
it. I know.
Alright.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's go. You don't need to follow him. It's okay. He's coming back one day. I don't know when. He's just going for a hack. That's better, isn't it? Good boy. For the rest of the hack, he actually behaved himself. So I thought you could just enjoy the scenery and the music and the birds and all of that. So I'll see you when we're back. He was really good, apart from that little quirk at the start, but he was really good, so I gave him a hose down. After riding, I felt like extremely tired, and I was really hungry by this point. I mean, hours had gone by. So I stopped at the cafe, and I got a little box of pasta and a cup of tea, and it was really yummy, and I felt better. I felt refreshed. Hi everyone, so I have some exciting news, and you're probably wondering why I'm standing by the lorry with Dusty in hand. We're actually going in the lorry today, and we're gonna go to the beach, have a little bareback beach ride. I'm really nervous because I don't really do bareback that often. I used to, but I don't really anymore. But it's gonna be exciting. We're gonna go to the beach. Hopefully it's not too busy. It's actually a horse-friendly beach, so all should be fine. Let's hope this guy is fine in Lori. Come on. Good. It's a lot cooler here. Like, it's cool. It's not too hot. Why have you got a stone in your hoof already? Alright. God, my butt hurts already. I can feel it. It's gonna hurt. Good boy, Dusty. You like the sand, huh? Yeah. Oh god, I hate it. I do. I am too used to the saddle and I rely on stirrups too much. I mean, look at my heels right now. They suck. God. So at our beach, there's actually a festival going on. It's like a party type of thing. It's really beautiful, and I do sometimes go to it every year it comes. It's not really my thing. I'm actually quite quiet, so I don't really party or anything, but it's really nice to look at. Dusty was really enjoying the water. I mean, I don't know, he doesn't get the chance to have a break like this, and it was really nice. He's a hard worker, and he really does like to work hard, but sometimes I feel like he forgets to relax. Look at us, we're so happy. When we got back from the beach, I obviously gave Dusty a good hose off because he was covered in sand, but then I had to muck out the fields, and this takes forever. I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm just exhausted at this point of the day. I am so tired. It's like 7 p.m. 8 p.m. I don't even remember. I was gonna ride once more today, but I feel like it's a bit much, so we're gonna go home. Okay, you guys, I'm back in my house, my bedroom, and I'm like half asleep right now. I don't know. But it was really fun to film this video, and at the end of the day, it is just my job, and jobs are tiring. And I'll always love horses, I'll always love my job. I'm just tired today. The heat makes you even more tired, and it was a busy day today, and this isn't even like the busiest of days that we get here. But it was lovely having you here, and I'm gonna go in my bed and read a book. So bye.